Find Jane. Yo, dog. I don't think Jane wants anything to do with you. The mysterious photograph is of us, okay? I'm pretty sure. It's either of us or it's of Tim with, like, another woman or something. Man, I was enjoying you being gone. Oh, lordy. It's just hiding places in here. Why would the door auto-close? Huh? Did I just switch floors? Oh god. The way she popped out of that wall. And then, like, teleported to somewhere. Huh? Oh, I'm confused. Boy, howdy, am I confused. Why the music and then it stopped? Yeah, like she popped out of that wall real fast and then just seemed to just disappear somewhere else. Game, don't stop teleporting the fucking threat to where I am. I have earned my distance from the threat. Also, she's just standing there. I don't think she's actually walking. Now she is. Like, I seem to have changed floors. I don't even know what my goal is. My goal is find Jane. Yeah, that's helpful. Oh, this is a weird room. I want out of this room. I don't want anything to do with this room if I can avoid it. Nope. So if I go, wait. Yeah, no, this teleported me somewhere else and now I can't go back. The fuck? Is this just something I'm at risk of now? Oh, I can't go around. Fantastic. Nope. Did she even see me? I don't know. Yeah, she did. What does this game want? She just turns around. Okay, so when do I go for the door? Oh, I could not see it. There's gotta be a moment, though. Where are you gonna put me is the real question. Why is there an exclamation point on this locker now? But I'm not allowed to open it? What? Hi, Arba. Music again? Okay, this time she's actually doing a proper walkie walk over there. But she still came out of that wall awful fast. Okay, go for the high clown. She's gonna go this way now, or what? Nope. But, like, I know if I crawl in that locker, she's gonna hear me. So what the fuck, actually, am I supposed to do? Let's see if we can find the opening. Oh, shocking. Okay, I have to watch. She like turns around and stares over here, but then she goes over there. Which is what I thought she was gonna do instead of turning around and looking at me last time. That felt a little bit ballsy, but I'll take it. I mean, she's just gonna teleport, which sucks. 33, is that important? I don't know what floor it wants me to go to. I don't even, I guess I'm on floor 4. This is floor 2. I mean, this is for floor 3. Yeah, I don't have any... I don't really have a reason to be here. Let's try floor 2. Go back down to 2.
เจน เจน ทำไมต้องหนีผมด้วย เจน
I Well. I expected the box cutter noise to start immediately. It didn't. Are these doors magically unlocked now? Wow, I was kidding. Secret note. Chai, please cover up that suicide scandal. The director doesn't want any more bad attention. We became major news last time just because of the death of one student. It must not be the same this time. Thank you. So the school is covering up multiple deaths? Is this not the nails girl? Okay, I guess we go back to the other hallway again, or... Yeah, seems like it. Question mark. Nope, that's not opening. Guess I should take advantage of the moments that I can run A. This bathroom was chill. That bathroom was not. Yeah. I feel like I didn't... Well, maybe I did look in this room. Thinking I didn't, but maybe I did. Oh. Photograph of an unknown ritual. Okay. That's locked now. Okay. Anything different in these bathrooms? Nope. Okay, I see 3 papers, so I guess I need to look for... I can't tell if I'm just looking for the key to this room back here, or if I need to be looking for candles. I haven't seen any. I've only seen lanterns. So, oh! Wow, I missed a bunch of stuff. What the fuck? Holy water! One of the sacred items commonly known among people. It has the power to chase away all evil kinds. Holy water must be created by sacred rituals. However, only pure liquid can be used. If it's contaminated with filthy substances such as blood or urinals, it will lose its holiness attribute. You mean pee? Oh, yeah. Why don't you pick some of that stuff up? What? Oh, I see. I see, I see. I see, it's... Well, pick some of it up. Take it with you. Take it with you. Who put a urinal in my holy water? Is this... Aha, I see it. It changes what room I'm in. Restroom key. I can't hide in these. Okay. So I need to figure out where the locked door is then. Oh. Why did it freeze for a second? Oh. This area. Okay, I'm back in this area. Okay. I guess let me just follow the string A. See, like when the game's moving and you're like and schmoving and you're doing stuff. Okay, so wait. Okay. Ah. I see. And that guy is there. Okay. I was wondering why there's so many hiding places. Oh, there's another one there too. I hears it. Oh, she's right there. Apparently I can distract someone with incense again if I can find more. I don't... Okay. Ooh. Is this the restroom? Must be. A restroom, anyway. There's some incense. Okay. Let's play it safe, shall we? Make sure she comes out into the hallway and goes back, you know? It doesn't seem like he looks down here, but the other one does. I think we just got lucky. Nope, you didn't see nothing. Oh, come on! I was like, she's behind the window thing, right? No, she wasn't. Ma'am, please. Where are you gonna put me? This is always the question. How much of this do I have to redo? All of it! Fan-fucking-tastic. Also, notice how that restroom didn't even have... Excuse me. I didn't have a key, which means that there's another restroom that we're actually going for. Okay, so she's gonna come into the room. I also don't know how... I'm not even 100% sure how she saw me initially. But I must have just, like, moved just into sight. So she saw me again. So am I gonna be allowed to go past her? See, you're so slow right afterwards. It's like, what's the fucking point, even? Okay, so we're fine. We're A-okay. We are stupendously fine. It needs to say close, not quit. What a fucking oversight. Okay. Just like last time. Let's be careful about this. Oh. I would appreciate additional spooky atmosphere for these moments, 'cause boy... I did it. He's not even the problem, really, so I'm gonna assume where I need to go is to the left and not to the right. I thought I went that way already, but maybe not. Wow, she only goes to right there. Can I even get past this guy? I don't think I can. But I have to be able to, because otherwise... Well, maybe he won't see me if I pass in front. Ooh. Getting ahead of myself. Maybe I can do this. Yeah, yes, the big sigh, classic sign of enjoying a video game. Yeah, these parts are not as compelling as the Preta sequences were. Her part is dragging on way too long. Like, way too long. And we already technically got part of it earlier, so I'm like, question mark, you know? Wait, I can't even do anything there. What the actual fuck? So... Okay. Alright. It's blocked off. Okay. Whoa. Hi, Kayla. Guy's looking right at me. Gosh. Seems like I need to put one here. Nope, have to find a separate thing. Where is it then? Is it behind him? Like, it seems really weird that I need to go out of my way to get around these guys in order to put them in a place where they won't alert on me when I've already shown I can get past them without them alerting on me. It feels like busy work. Like, they're not all created equal, obviously. Some of them are a little... She's just gonna come straight here? She just knows where I am, even though he didn't see me? Like, he alerted on me, but he didn't see me. I'm gonna have to do that whole thing over again. Yeah, that's about how it's going, Kayla, unfortunately. I'm getting a little bored. I was getting all excited because it seemed like stuff was finally fucking happening. And this is the third time I've had to do this sequence. So, since using the incense on that guy seemed kind of useless, why don't I just use it on the dude that's actually a problem? Which I wouldn't figure out. I don't know, maybe there's some hiding in here. There's something hiding in here. Wait, no, I think I've seen this before. Yeah, it's just the description of ghost summoning. Yeah, let's just do that. Fuck it. Speaking of, why do I need to do this? It seems like I don't need to do this. Oh, I don't need to do this, but the game insists on putting it in here. Seems a wee bit silly. Just a wee bit silly. There she is. Okay. Okay. Ugh. Alright. Like, just don't put a thing here. Just don't put a thing here. Or, you know, have me gather one package because it looks like an entire package, not a single stick of incense. For goodness sake. This doesn't really feel like a puzzle. Like, I don't think I don't feel like I'm solving some great puzzle doing this. So, I don't know. It feels kind of half-baked, but I mean, it's Indie Team 2017. It still has its compelling moments. So, like, once we do this, I don't even know what the number is for the padlock. I don't even know what the thing is for the restroom. Lordy God. I have a key for a restroom. I hope it goes to that padlock. Boo howdy. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm actually gonna close this. Let him open the door. Yeah. Turn your little flashlight head off. Delicious, delicious incense. Okay. Well, it ain't that door, so it's gotta be this door. Oh, look at the fanciness. Definitely this door. I have a key. No, I don't. I forgot to pick it up this time. Oh, balls. Well, he's distracted. That's all I need. This is another reason why you gotta have more checkpoints. I was thinking, wait, didn't I pick up the key downstairs? No, I didn't. No, I didn't. It was in the skull room. It was in the skull room. Okay. So I need to go all the way back to the skull room and pick it up. And I gotta wait for this whole shenanigans to happen, like, I don't know how many times at this point. Forbidden Pocky. I don't feel puzzled, I feel bored. I feel like this isn't something that even needs to happen. Like, it's not useful. Okay, turn around so I can start moving this way. It's this weird thing, like her line of sight is kind of off to one side. If I stand up, I can make it. Since I have to go back to the start anyway. Lordy God. Yep, I forgot to pick up the key from the table. Alright, one more time with feeling. Bombastic side-eye, very powerful. Like, she won't notice me most of the time if I'm peeking really obviously around a corner. But that side-eye, though. Okay. I'm not gonna risk that. If I'd gotten there maybe a moment earlier, I could have walked to the locker, but we're not gonna risk it. Not at this point, we're not. Like, that was trial and error to figure out that I didn't need to do both of them. I figured I'd had to do all the ones before, so, like... It's unclear. It's just that general unclear messaging that sometimes happens in... It's not just in indie games. It happens in AAAs as well. But it's just like, yeah, certain games are like, they're trying to give you stuff to do, which is good. That's admirable. They're not all games, not all indie games try to give you things to do. There's a lot, especially in the horror scene, and right now is no exception. There's a lot of indie horror floating around that is made by people who can make really pretty things and program them so that they, you know, you don't fall through the world. However, nobody is really working on the narrative, or they're barely working on the narrative, and nobody's really working on the mechanics of the game. I'm gonna call out one of those. For the first time I watched one of those broken lore games because I was like, I have a feeling about these games, and since I'm having this chitty chat, I'm gonna let her do her walk again because I couldn't tell when she went to do her thing. Oh, there she is. Specifically low, because it's the one that people were all like, oh, start with this one or this one. And I was like, okay, well, I'll watch somebody play this one. Right? So I did. Gosh, it's not good. Gosh, it's not good. It looks very nice, but it ain't, there ain't much to it. And the story's just not half-baked, indeed. So, by the way, yes, we are walking all the way back to the skull room. So, again, Magnet AI. She has no reason to come to that hallway until I have completed a task. It's not good design. And so many horror games do it. Oh, I've picked up this key. Time for every enemy in the game to alert on me, like... Mm-hmm. I'm actually a little bit nervous. Is she gonna walk back through here? She might. Let me go in the locker just to be safe. Let's watch her do routine and see what happens. So here's the thing. This sort of thing, playing something like Metal Gear Solid, doesn't bother me. That's what the game's for. Yeah, she's coming back through here. I was right to hide. She's going back, though, for no reason? Oh, God. Is this why they've got this one here? I don't have any more incense. These are the sort of things where it's like, this doesn't feel like a puzzle. It feels contrived. It's uncompelling. Nowadays, I think most indie horrors worth their salt, that barrier would just magically clear. Like, I'd be able to just walk back to the skull room. Because, like, I've already... Yeah, no, she's not leaving this. Meaning I do need to find something for this. Where I'm supposed to find it? Fuck if I know. I'm looking around. Nope. If I could get, like, right behind her, maybe I could slip into the locker. But... I'm not convinced that's a smart idea. I don't understand. She's in idle mode. She forgot what she was doing. That's her a lot of the time. Okay. Okay. Next horrible thing we have to deal with. Okay, now we're on this floor. Well, that door's locked, but it's not because of reasons. Could she, like, maybe leave me alone on this floor to give me a breather? That'd be cool. There's the happy guy again. Here we go. She disappears. That's a neat painting. Okay, yeah. This is... It's one of those awkward things where you have to, like, follow her, but also you need to find out where it is you're trying to go or what you're trying to get. Interesting. Hiding place, okay. Hi, Rain! Yeah, it's a floor transition. Yeah. This room also seems really big. Well, while I'm sitting here waiting for this lady to get her shit together... Come right back around the corner. There we go. How's it going? Okay. Well, that's good. He's contemplating his art. He's... Oh my god, there's two of them. The reflection of your eye on your screen spooked you? Yeah, hi. I'm not gonna bother to run. Okay, if you're gonna give me a QTE, can I use this opportunity to just kind of like rush through here? It's so weird that it's like that, but if she catches you in a locker, you're just dead. I'm like, I'm taking the same amount of hits. Honestly, just stab me. Okay, looking this way. I think if you're just not in the red, you're sort of okay. Seems like... Ooh, creepy! Okay. That's what we came here to do. Now we just gotta get out of here. Gotta get back out of here. Think if I did arc. Yeah, I think if this sequence was like half as... I didn't know she came around that way. So how am I supposed... See, like that's where I would go, but then he's looking. Wow, this hole is made for me. This is my hole. The box cutter noise has quickly lost its fear factor. Dar, dar, dar. There she is. I was like... I thought her circuit was much larger, so it was like... But I didn't think it actually came into this corner. I thought she just came back. Oh boy. Oh! They're giving me another chance, but I'm like in dog way. Wah. Wait, I've been here. Okay, I've been here. Okay, now we're back here. Did I... Ah. Okay, so now I can do the one that's on this floor. Can't go out that door, gotta go out the other door. Hi! Hidden spirit. Hide and seek is fun until the dusk falls. This saying refers to a hidden ghost. Whenever the dark creeps in, the hidden ghost will take you to another dimension. This explains why many children disappear when night comes. Okay. Yeah, these keys are not that obvious. What door do I seek? I don't remember anymore. Because this door opened by itself. Also, why go out of the way to introduce this idea of, like, sacred water, but then not give me any sacred water? Like, it seemed... That seems like... Like, it sounded like they were about to introduce a new mechanic. Hey, Lindy! Oh, the sacred water got peed on? Oh, no! This is a game you haven't heard of in a while? Yeah, I'm one of those people that, like, I don't remember most of it. I remember up to a certain point, and then I don't remember anything. Well, this door is locked. What key is this? 11306. This might be over in the engineering area. Is that what's happening here? The sacred water. You procrastinate on your hair? I always procrastinate on my hair since I don't. Nope. So. These are all. Okay, so I guess I need to go to the third floor. Okay. I mentally kind of presumed that those other two were on the third and fourth floors, but sure. Simply remove hair. I have so much hair. Well, no, I have very long hair. I do not have so much hair anymore. I lost a lot of hair due to stress over the years. Sadly. One 11306. Okay. Oh, maybe it's this. Oh, yeah. I vague... Oh. Number go down, though. 2. 1. Oh, no, I already was in here. Okay, never mind. And then what room is this? Yeah. I vaguely remember this. Wait. Is this where I use the thing? Yes, but I don't use it again. Okay. Aha. Just use the key, for gosh sakes. Why do I need to be pointed at the...
ขณะนี้มหาวิทยาลัยของเราได้มีข่าวลือเกี่ยวกับนักศึกษาชั้นปีการศึกษาที่ 4 ฆ่าตัวตายที่ตึกวิศวะซึ่งไม่เป็นความจริงแต่อย่างใดขอให้นักศึกษาทุกท่านอย่าแตกตื่นและอย่าหลงเชื่อข่าวลือนี้รวมไปถึงไม่พูดต่อไม่กระจายข่าวลือนี้ให้แพร่ออกไปในวงกว้างซึ่งจะทำให้มหาวิทยาลัยของเรานั้นเสียชื่อเสียงขอขอบคุณนักศึกษาทุกคนที่ให้ความร่วมมือขอบคุณครับ
Hoax, right? Sure, uh-huh. Okay, so now we should be able to get into that room.
เชี่ย
Oh, did Shane take themselves out too? Is that what that's implying? Yeah, thick curly hair that can get mad easily. Always a problem. I just have super duper long hair, like past this is on my it's on my butt. It's working on getting past my butt. I have the doll, but it won't let me interact. What's happening here? Okay, I guess it's not the doll. I presume it's going to make me sneak around this area while she comes after me. Yeah? Locked. So what am I doing? What am I actually doing here? So I need to put all the candles out? Question mark. Did I just like miss something on the initial table? Yeah. Per usual, because they're not that obvious unless you stick your face in them. My senior did not unalive themselves announcement is getting a lot of questions answered by my senior did not unalive themselves announcement. They did not do it. I went to see a monk who settled in the forest. This absolute, complete, and utter silence is also just, it's not good. I went to see a monk who settled in the forest temple at Ratchaburi. My friend Parn once mentioned something about this monk. She said he had something that could prevent bad spirits or evil energy. I am sad that he refused to help me. He said it would be bad for his karma. It felt worse to just know he completely detached himself from this temporal world and it was no longer his deed. What? I was so stressed out. Things had let me down. But maybe I still had luck. The monk introduced me to a novice, and the novice had given me a wooden box. He said that this would be my only protection, and not for intentions to harm. Okay, so... sorry, that's a Jane Diary page, by the way. I'm just not allowed to interact with these. So I need to get something that goes there. That's another thing. So it'd be better if it had like a question mark. Like, oh, I don't have the item yet that's supposed to go there. But yeah, all these hiding places and stuff. Shit, it's gonna be another long ass. Find your way out of this mess. Aha, situation. I got a hacksaw. Cool. And bottle of holy water. Okay. This is an awful lot of skulls. Ah, okay, I see. Hmm. So I use these to defend myself. Where is she? Please don't mark interactables if they're not, you know, interactable. Yeah. Oh. Oh, so now I just die in one swing. She doesn't even have to stab me a bunch of times. Very... Also, if she can catch right up to me... Those don't seem to have a purpose. Where the fuck am I? Okay, I'm outside the room. Oh my god. But I still have the Jane Diary page. Okay. Oh shit, she's learned about vitals, yeah. She's just swinging right on my artery. I wanna see something here. She didn't even come after me! Foo, howdy, is this part gonna get annoying? Where's she going? What is this tiny path she's taking? So, oh, sorry. I was gonna see if I could use it again, and apparently I can. So if I use it, and I run away... Oh my god. What? Where even is it? Where even is it? Where is the barrier? I can't see it. She's coming right at me. It's over here? Why would it be over here? Why would it be over here? What? It's like sometimes she just teleports. She hasn't even started running. She's just there. Okay. Oh boy, I love trial and error with my only means of defense. Yeah, that I haven't been allowed to use up to this point. This is the first time I've actually been allowed to use it. Because it seems like it's more useful to trap her in there. That requires you to be attacked, essentially. It's a little weird, because she can't pass through once you set it up. So... Alright, I'm not feeling very, good about this. Because she also just wants to hug, because she's a magnet enemy. She just wants to hug wherever you are. And which means that instead of going on a very long patrol where she like goes back here and then goes here and then turns here, like there's this huge room full of things that I'm supposed to be able to use to defend myself that are kind of useless unless you hit it right at the right moment. So far, anyway. I mean, granted, we've only tried a few times. But what I'm trying to say is that she doesn't want to go there. I'm over here. So she's just gonna walk back and forth. And back and forth. It seems like the intended path is to trap her while you hacksaw, but that requires a level of timing the game has not primed you for. No, it hasn't. And also, like, sometimes, like, she gives you a moment to try to get away, but the thing is that once you start booking it, unless you have immediately hopped in a locker that she can't see, she, like, teleports to you. She is so fast. Like, you don't even hear her run up half the time. This seems like a very poorly designed sequence. The fact that I won't saw when I'm not looking at it is the worst part. Just keep sawing, you're a video game character. Alright. I'm gonna see if I can, like, get her to walk into this really obvious central spot. And trap her, maybe? Like, why is she allowed to be that fast? Last time she literally just turned into goop. Where is she now? There she is. I think I understand now why that one has a weird... Like, why? Why would she do that? What is this movement? She's just magneted to me. She's just... Look at her. Oh boy. Oh, guys. Oh no. Ultimate confirmation. I succeeded in my mash, though. I succeeded, though. Okay, hang on just a second, y'all. I'm gonna put some music on, and I'm gonna look something up. I'm gonna try something. And then we give up. Straight up. This sequence takes a while. Because, you know, like it should. Hacksawing through a piece of metal is no easy feat. Especially a big old piece of twisted rebar. Hello? Alright. Like, if I don't pull off this first maneuver... The fact that if I even tilt my head a little bit, they stop sawing. Hello? What the hell is up with it? What? 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 Why wouldn't I? What? Why didn't I? Excuse me? Why wouldn't he use the thing? Am I not allowed to use it anymore? Also, I like how he had that line and we didn't actually get to see what happened to her because she's blocked from us if we're doing our job. Oh, I have no idea where she is or what's happening right now. No, we're not allowed to use holy water anymore. Hi, Arcade. How are you doing? How am I doing? This part sucks. I really need her to go to the other side of the room. I'm glad you're doing okay. You think I'm doing it amazing? Bruh. I had to watch somebody else do this part to know, like, what do I do? What? How? Come on. I can see it. Oh, she's there. Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't... I didn't expect her to be there. That's not where I heard her. And just... okay. This is the only locker I reliably know how to get back to. Gonna call it a night, no worries, Sigs. I'm also gonna hang out because it seems like I regain health even though it's not really obvious. Because the previous times I died on the second hit each time, so... She sounds like she's just hanging out here, which sucks. Maybe if I stay in here long enough, she'll leave the general area? Smiles at the camera? And that would be what she should be coded to do if she doesn't catch sight of you for X amount of time. But no, she's staying right here. I have to be close. I have to be close. I've been doing this for an age. The game is ready. It is actually. That was so anticlimactic. Bruh, you're telling me you could have put up your hand and avoided all those hits that whole time? What? By the way, he's refusing to run right now. He doesn't want to run in the blood. I'm stuck. Bro. Come on now. Can I leave now? Better get out of here. I guess we're going this way. Okay, bye. I have to find her. Where are you, Jane? Jane wants nothing to do with you, dude. Have you not picked up on that? The camera angle made it look like you got stabbed in the forehead. Okay, so... Alright, so questions. Is that the ghost figuring out, oh my gosh, my boyfriend loved me so much to the point he unalived himself. I really wish he didn't do that. Oh no, I'm so sad now. Or, I just had a thought, because we've been going under the presumption that the girl who died was the girlfriend that someone was jealous of. What if she's the one who did the nail ceremony and it like came back on her? And then now she cried because she's like, oh my gosh, because I tied myself to this guy who didn't actually love me. Uh-oh. He unalived himself. More Jane Diary. The dagger is the only thing that could help me. The dagger given to me by the novice monk. Tim might have thought I was being gullible about this. I had to keep it away from him. Behind the cupboard would do. If Tim would help, then I'd do it all by myself. I've not gone crazy. Jane, this is the first time that you've said something that made me go, are you sure, Jane? Is everything okay? Like, I'm not trying to be dismissive. Completely dismissive, but I just mean, like, I think something might have been going on the whole time. What's going on? What's happening? Also, please, oh my gosh. Please tell me. For half a second, I thought that was going to be like an important item. It was just part of the photograph. Please tell me we never have to see the student ever fucking again. That segment went on way too long, especially considering that we already had to deal with her once as like our quote-unquote tutorial. That reads like they wanted to have a third baddie, but they couldn't get it done in time, so they padded the student's part to be longer. Oh my god, this is going on forever. I mean, the red string is here, so I assume I'm going the right way. You know, it's getting thicker. And that episode 2 happened because they couldn't get everything done that they wanted to do. Also, by the way, Jane, what cupboard? There's a bunch of cupboards in your fucking apartment. Tim, I don't know how to help you if you haven't figured it out by now. Like, if you haven't figured out, oh my gosh, supernatural shit is happening in my home. I don't know how to help you, sir. Check Jane's room first. I presume we're looking for the dagger. What's the lights? Lights are on in here for some reason. Okay. Maybe it is downstairs. Okay. All right. It's locked. It's locked. That's my best Nancy Drew voice that I can do, I think. Or what's his name from Clive Barker's Undying? Jammed! I mean, I feel like this is the photograph that we're putting back together again. I'm confused, but okay. Nope. No bathrooms. Not allowed.
ติมนี่กูเองนะ ตั้งแต่ที่เมียมึงหายไปอ่ะ กูว่ามึงแปลกๆไปนะเว้ย มึงดูไม่เป็นตัวของตัวเองเลยสักนิดอ่ะ มึงกับกูก็เพื่อนกันนะเว้ย ถ้ามึงมีอะไรอ่ะ มึงต้องรีบเล่าให้กูฟัง เข้าใจปะวะ อย่าลืมติดต่อกลับกูด้วย กูเป็นห่วง
I appreciate it, dude. Thank you for the confirmation that everybody knows she's disappeared and it's been a while. But also that phrasing. Oh, the string's tying it down. That phrasing of... You seem a bit strange since your wife's disappearance. I would be... no, really? The person, my partner, the person I'm supposedly... Where is this fucking... What cupboard? Okay. I still don't know what cupboard, but okay. Let's find where we're gonna use this ladder. Oh, excuse me. Oh my gosh. We're at the end. We are at the end. I just have to suss out where this, ladder's gonna go. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, I would be, depending on the person and their personality and how they deal with things, I might be more weirded out if someone didn't act a bit strangely after their partner's disappearance. Like, what do you mean by strange? Exactly. What kind of sus are we talking here, dude? Okay.
โอเคนี่ละมั้งของที่ว่าช่วยอะไรได้บ้าง
we're totally Jane now. Look at the hands. Oh. Wait. Ooh! I know, wait. Doesn't matter which way I go. This is the way I started facing. Maybe it's all connected. I saw your silhouette. I know who you are. You always forget to do this since I'm usually looking. I'm the same way. I have this bad habit. I like never do daily collects just simply because I'm like I'm so often lurking places, regardless of whether if it's like I'm lurking but paying attention to literally everything, or if I'm hard lurking, tapped out, like. Uh-huh. I mean, we're just gonna get hard jump scared at the end of this, right? Cut the string! Uh-huh. Headdress. Yeah, I get embarrassed because hello. I get embarrassed because she's still there? I feel like I should always redeem it, but since I was never in the habit of it, now I'm like, oh, it's too late. Oh. Doll version, I see. Another doll. We're just two floating hands in a mirror. I see. Is there nothing in here? I guess we just continue on our way. They've used that noise a few too many times in the game. It's hard to know what it... Oh, are we... Oh, I see. No, wait, that's a loop. Let's not loop. Gotta at least get it to the funny number for the sake of the bit. Oh. Maybe we are being forced into a loop. Ah, 2017. It's good to see ya. The window's open now. Fully, I don't think it was before. No, we went down that little... Oh. Ah. Interesting. This game is definitely horror of its era. Yes. 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 So we must give it some grace for that. Cause like for the time, like when I saw this game the first time, I was like, woo! I'm not allowed to get any closer to that, I see. Okay. Well, that answers that question before I even open my mouth. The spot with the string. I'm waiting for the jump scare. It's gonna get me because I'm waiting for it. I'll be surprised if it doesn't. Alright, doll. I see you! I'm glad I looked back for a second. Hi, ma'am. So you guys feel it, right? Like, this should have been, like... Scary sequence number 3. Oh. I'm moving much faster now. Not that it's doing me any good. I'll stab you in all capitals. She doesn't seem impressed. Girl, you needed to be ready to actually use that thing. To be continued! So, there's antagonist number 3, who would have made this game probably, like, that much better, but it wasn't ready yet. Obviously, I'm armchair deving here. I don't actually know that. They may have always planned to have it split into 2 parts, but... little bit of an anticlimactic moment at the end, even though it is cool that you get to play as Jane briefly. So, say hello to the poster girl of episode 2. This is definitely, this game is definitely of its time. A couple years back, of that 2017, general 20-teens era horror. The good parts of it are, like, really, like, there was these parts where I was like, oh, I'm having a good time. It's definitely a bit of a slug. It's a little, that's why I have, like, this notion that maybe the dance was intended to be antagonist 3, but they just, it was, like, her part wasn't going to be done, maybe, and that's why they decided to make an episode 2. I don't know. I could be wrong. There's probably a bunch of data out there about that. Maybe. Feels like they couldn't get the ending how they wanted to, so they stretched out what they did have. Yeah, that's how it feels. Even if that's not actually what happened, that's how it feels to me, the player. It's not bad by any means. Like, it's of its time, sure, and the narrative leaves something to be desired. I don't feel like anything actually happened this entire game. Outside of, Tim, you are a dim bulb, and your wife clearly doesn't want anything to do with you, which should either indicate that something is very wrong and you are not a good guy, or that's not actually Jane. Like, the fact that that never even crosses his mind, that amidst all this wild supernatural stuff that's happening, that maybe that's not actually Jane. To me, by the end, it, like, started becoming way more obvious. It's like, it's one or the other. She's either literally trying to get away from you, or she's not real. That's not Jane. And you're being drawn further into this